Okay, so this time's gonna be the time. This time I'm actually going to get it ready. All the audio's gonna be fixed. Right? Wait, no. Wait, yes? Oh, finally, for once! Okay, oh my gosh. This is not the best start possible, but... wow, why do I suddenly feel like such a scatterbrain? Alright. Hold on. So, hi. I finally managed to start stream with everything working for once. The trade-off was that I was a couple minutes late, but eventually we could put 2 and 2 together to create 2, 3. What? Oh my gosh, math. Hi. I'm still kind of sick. The cough just won't go away. Access to Steam community? Hello, Hellblow. Hello, Adventure. Hi, Tom. I saw that you were here, name. You better be working. Do not... If you get in trouble with your boss because you're trying to watch my stream, I'm going to be... not, like, angry at you, but I'll definitely be like, dude, don't do that. Hi, guys. Hi. Hello. I still don't know how to start these streams. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I hope everyone's having a pretty good time. I don't know why I suddenly feel so like flustered. I think it's because I usually try to be punctual with like anything and everything that I do. So even just be a couple minutes late has like completely thrown me off. But at the same time, like, it's working for once. Have myself a cup of coffee. I got everything set up for once. Nothing broke. I hope everyone else is having a pretty good week so far, pretty good month. This month of January has been kind of particular for me. Eagle Park's been really good, but it's also been like a whole lot of just like unnecessary stress. It's been like, oh, I've been sick since like the new year started, and like I keep having like computer problems. I finally got to cleaning up my laptop of all things, so at least that one's kind of working. Well, kind of. It turned out the battery in my laptop expanded and swelled up and was pretty close to exploding. So my laptop is more a glorified flat computer now because that thing is not going to work without a charger. Access to Steam community. Where is my Steam window? Completely vanished on me. How is everybody doing? Is everyone doing well? Does the stream look okay? Oh my gosh, Steam. Thank goodness. Thank goodness for like having different sections of your OBS, by the way. Because I don't know if everyone else's Steam is like this, but they don't really discern what your age is. So the moment you open up Steam, it's always like, here's something that's not for the younger audience. And it's like, cool. Had I not been an adult, that would have probably got me in huge trouble with my mom. Thank you for that. At least it didn't explode. It didn't explode, but it did definitely, it's no longer good. It just doesn't work. Oh gosh. You're sick as well? I'm sorry to hear that. Adventure, you're cold? I wish it was cold here. I've mostly been having like my air conditioner and my fan on to keep things cooler for me, but it's the temperature here has been gross. It's been humid and hot, and then hot and humid at the same time. It's awful. Give me 1 second. Okay. Very cold where you are. Man, all my friends are like getting snow. It's nice and cool for them, and I'm stuck sweltering in the oven. Ah, I'm so jealous. I mean, I know it can still be really rough being in super duper cold climates, but I can't help but feel envious. It feels like it's been so hot for so long. I am so sick of it, so very sick of it. All right, how did I approach this last time? I just want to make sure I have all my bases put together. So I believe it was time stop hat for the most part. Maybe an ice hat or two. Laser. Yes. Okay. So today I wanted to try my best to take care of the bonuses. I wanted to see if I could take care of that one hit hero requirement for the first boss, the Mafia boss. And then when it comes to Death Wish, there is the birds. If I can go down to the birds. There we go. Only attack one director until the very end. That, don't really know how hard that will be. We still need to breach the contract. I think we still need to fight Mustache Girl as well. I don't know the bonuses for either one of these, so it's probably going to be something awful, isn't it? Yesterday you found 5 chicken eggs on the construction site. Oh no! I mean, I'm hoping they weren't shattered. Hi, Ice! Thanks for coming by the stream. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm sort of just trying to get things set up right now, make sure that, like, stream runs well and nothing is broken on my side and everyone's seeing everything as it should be. I don't know if there's any way to, like, really, like, make sure that stream is working as intended without like actually properly starting stream. I guess, oh gosh, I guess the closest thing I could probably do is like maybe at some point down the line I could try and make myself one of those like stream starting soon like pages, screen things, and then like a fancy little animation. Probably don't need to make a fancy little animation, but maybe that would help. Maybe that's why they do it. I have no idea. One of them was. The rest is now chilling in my grandma's fridge. Aw, I'm sad to hear that. But at least the other eggs are still okay. You're eepy and excited for stream? I'm glad to hear that. I'm probably gonna get started right away. I was just explaining myself and like what my battle plan for today is. Well, actually, you know what? I'm open to suggestions. What I wanted to do today for stream was take care of some of the older boss fights that I did. So, for example, I had the Mafia boss where I did manage to get that first bonus. I'm surprised I did in the first place, but I got the first bonus. So the second bonus is to do it with one hit hero equipped. The next one will be fighting the 2 birds at the same time. The other bonus for that one is to only attack one director until the very end. Then there are 2 more boss fights left, give or take, and then a mystery final fight once all the bosses have been taken care of. Which of those choices, do you guys want to see a new boss fight, or do you guys want to see me essentially clean up my dirty laundry? Dude, most of my life is just explaining my overcomplicated battle strategies for anything and everything to my friends, and they're like, Like, what are you talking about? And it's like, dude, no, it's gonna work. Hear me out. All we gotta do is do exactly this 15-step program that absolutely does not mess up at any point, and then everything will go as planned. Finish the job? Finish the job in the sense of taking care of the previous fights, or go to the new fights? You think it'd be more exciting to leave the new boss fight for last? I'm honestly not sure what's here in the middle. This is the only thing that I have not unlocked, and it's mostly because it's directly tied to me at least beating every boss, like at the base of it all. And then nothing goes to the plan. Exactly. I don't know why I'm like this. I'm the type of person that I cannot function unless I have some sort of like strategy in mind, quote unquote. And more often than not, it always blows up in my face and just stresses me out more. But I feel like it's more like it's a sense of knowing that I have everything under control, less so actually having everything under control. Sometimes it's just comforting to know that, like, hey, you know, I thought this through already, and I have a plan should something happen. Even if in theory and or in practice, if it doesn't fall through, sometimes it's just comforting to know that, like, I'm not completely hopeless. That's what you want to see. Alright, well, how about this? The battle plan for today is to one-shot the boss. We're gonna one-shot Mafia boss. We're gonna one-shot the birds. And then we're gonna run over the child. And then I'm going to have a fight with my lawyer. How does that sound? And we're gonna do it all in one night, and it's gonna be fantastic. You just ran in. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get started right about now. What is... Oh, that's a bird outside. I heard something really weird for a second. I thought my headphones were just about losing it. Okay, alright. No more delaying. No more hee-hees and ha-has. It's serious faces now. First things first, we take care of this guy. You know it's going to be a good stream when running over a child is part of the list. You know, it's a normal stream on YouTube, guys. Nothing to worry about. I just have a couple things I need to take care of today. I need to dismantle the mafia, ruin the film industry, beat up a girl, beat up a young child, and then pick a fight with my lawyer. That's all I gotta do. So this one, if I remember my strategy from both last night and way back when, is mostly just use laser to get him. I still have yet to confirm nor deny if laser actually does work better in this instance. Wow, okay, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. That's my lawyer, by the way, for those of you who don't know. He's also like my best friend. It's a long story. He wants me dead. I don't want to give him my soul. It's fun. Gotta hop on through. I could probably on this one. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we get him on that first hit. Already doing infinitely better than the first attempt. Did I say we're gonna get him on the first attempt? I meant on like probably not the first attempt. Give me like 10 attempts, okay? 10 attempts, and then I'm going to get him. Time to eat the pasta, man. Dang it! This game reminds you of Hollow Knight, kinda. What a nice lawyer. Yeah, he's super nice. Like, all things considered, if a lawyer was going to help me with any of my court cases and all he wanted was a fraction or the entirety of my soul, yeah, go for it. Let's hop again. Oh gosh, no. I'm mad. Welcome to the stream. Smack this down. Thanks for subscribing. It's nothing like Hollow Knight. I think they mean more like the boss fight element of it. I don't really know a lot about Hollow Knight myself, but from what I gather, there's a lot of boss fights going on. That game looks really interesting, and I'm hoping it goes on sale. It was on sale like last Christmas, I want to say. Ah, darn it. Like during the holidays, I saw that it was on sale on Steam, but I didn't have money for it at the time, and it was super frustrating because I was like, no, no, Hollow Knight never is on sale. That was like probably the only time it's gonna be on sale. Whatever. I'll probably just put some more money aside and just pay full price for it. Oh, dang it. Just the attack patterns and such. It doesn't look much like Hollow Knight at all, though. Ah, gosh. No! It usually doesn't go like this. I promise. It usually gets like, I usually get decently far into this fight. It's the pre-boss fight jitters, you know? I should be allowed a warm-up fight with him where it doesn't really count my kills or like my death per se. It just only counts the part where I kill him. I mean, I guess if I really wanted to, I could do the tedious thing of like, what? Ah, man. I could technically do it so that he doesn't kill me, quote unquote. If I leave like the long way out, like either back to the hub or quit the game entirely, it doesn't count my death. But I find it to be kind of cheap. I don't want to do that. If I died, I died. Even if sometimes I feel like it's not fair, whatever. It's the lag? It's probably the lag. I don't know what is affecting it. I sincerely hope none of my roommates decide to leave something downloading tonight. Sometimes that happens and it can be less than desirable, I'll be totally honest. Oh jeez. You have hat abilities? I do, but isn't it funnier if I constantly forget that I have hat abilities and just never press that button in the first place? It's gotta be so interesting to watch me do this thing and be like, man, if only she did the thing that was actually smart for once. Oh gosh. Also, a heads up again for those of you who didn't hear it, I still got a bit of a cough going on. I'm going to try my best to not just lose it into the microphone, but especially like, for example, moments like now, I may need to like pause and just like clear my throat for a second. The cough just won't go away. I'm like more or less completely healthy at this point, but I just have a cough that just will not relent. That's the only thing that's going on right now with my life. Kind of like what I said before, for me, for some reason, January has just not really been my month, I want to say. It has and it has not. I feel like January has been going pretty well for me, all things considered. But at the same time, it's like a whole lot of like easily preventable stuff. Oh my gosh, I almost got hit by a sandbag. Alright. This attack is kind of easy to deal with once you kind of get the rhythm of it. It's mostly the sandbags that get in the way, I find. But I find the new strategies, the moment the sandbags show up, just immediately just use your little dash ability and they don't hit you. Oh gosh, that was way too close for comfort. There we go, there we go, there we go. Did I phase them? I did. See? See? Don't mind me just downloading 500 gigabytes of data. You'd be surprised. My roommates tend to just be like, hey, okay, so for a little bit of context, I won't spill the whole details of who lives in my house, but there is a few of us here right now, and we have someone else who's like staying over for a little while we're at it. And what? Oh, come on. January sometimes be like that. We're all kind of like tech people, I want to say. Like we all like take care of our computers and like do like computer work and stuff like that. I know one of my roommates is actively like looking for like work in like the computer field. So like for lack of better phrasing, like we're all like tech nerds per se. So it's not unlike us to have like some sort of like program running or something happening, but usually it's like, you know, it's kind of common courtesy. It's like, hey, you know, we're all up at weird hours of the day and night. Don't, like, if you're gonna leave something downloaded, give a heads up. I'm not mad or anything, but if there is lag for either myself or the stream, I'm wondering if that is the case. Why? Oh, what? Ah, whatever. I was totally there though. You all saw that. For those of you who do have New Year's resolutions, how are your resolutions going so far? I feel like it's notorious that usually within the first 2 weeks people give up on their New Year resolutions. So I'm kind of curious to know. I feel like I'm doing fine so far. I didn't really make any like super, I guess, required ones per se. The thing like I said in the previous stream, it's mostly just like the normal ones, like, oh, you know, I want to be healthier this year. I want to do thing this year. Oh my gosh. That was a little too close for comfort. So I'm just kind of curious to know how everyone else is standing. Like, look, no harm, no foul if you just gave up on your... Like, I'm not going to be upset with you guys if you guys didn't want to do your resolutions anymore. Not only am I not your parent, but also, like, I get it. Sometimes you just change your mind and you're not interested in the things that you're interested in anymore. Okay. I really shouldn't be spending time running to him. I should be using the laser. Get well soon? Thank you. I'm pretty sick of this cough, I'll be totally honest. As I mentioned before, like, I feel totally fine, all things considered. It's purely just the cough. The cough just won't go away. I no longer have the fever. I no longer have, like, sinus or nasal issues. It's purely just I can't stop coughing. Oh, darn it. You're fine. You started on some, but still had to get started on others. But you didn't give up on them yet. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I feel like that's kind of where I'm standing as well. Kind of started some, haven't started the other ones. Supercharge! But not particularly like giving up on any just yet. Ideally, if it can be helped, I'd like to try and not give up on any. Ah, darn it. I got greedy and I wanted a bigger blast. Let's do this again. Did I like phase him or something? Why did he do that? Let's do this. I keep wanting to call these spikes. My brain immediately looks at it and is like, it's spiky, so clearly it's a spike, right? Take the shot with a laser pointer. There we go. Did I hit him? I cannot tell if I did or not. Let's jump over again. One more time. And watch out for that sandbag. We're fine. Have you tried drinking hot beverages or soup? I think that sometimes helps. I have been. Maybe not as much as I probably should be. I definitely could be taking better care of myself. I'll be honest about that. Maybe I should make a temporary New Year's resolution that's just like take care of my health. There, I finally did that part right. Oh! Oh! Too close for comfort. Oh gosh. That was, oh my gosh, that was very smooth. I was scared. Usually when it's like super divided like that, it's very hard to deal with it. But now I'm finally getting the rhythm down. Oh my gosh. That was really trumping me last week. I'm so glad I'm actually getting it right this time. Oh, look at me, I'm improving. Maybe after this stream I'll have some tea. I do have coffee with me, but it's not like hot coffee. It's just, aw, come on. It's just moderate temperature coffee. Actually, I want to take this opportunity to sip now. No! Do not attack me! It's coffee break. Okay, now you can attack me. Go for the shot. Take the shot! There we go. Now I'm just gonna imagine you guys, like, all the chat members leaning over my shoulder and I have like a sniper rifle and everyone's like, do it, Nettie, take the shot! And then I probably miss because I'm not very good at sniping to begin with. Just keep watching out. Woo! I did not need to go that way. Oh gosh. I could become a professional hitman, I guess. I am taking too long with the charges. I want to try and get the bigger charges purely because I just want to know if it's purely like HP based. I honestly don't know. Even now, I'm not fully sure if these bosses are hit based or HP based, and as such, will the laser count for more hits? But I feel like I keep trying so hard to get like 3 charge, 2 charge laser hits that I'm missing the hit entirely. Gosh, the boss fight music in this game is so good. Not just this one, but like the director fight, if and when we get to it, Mustache Girl. I think I had Snatcher on a remix, but maybe he has like a new Death Wish version. Am I hit him or not? I don't think I hit him that time. Oh my gosh, we're doing that so much better. My brain's finally putting the pieces together. It's great. There we go, there we go, there we go. I think I am hitting him. I'm not fully sure. Watch out for these, like, cuff blade things. I'm not sure what they are, but honestly, they are pretty cool. We all gotta send Nettie bags of tea. I do like tea, though. Honestly, I would arguably say one of my favorite drinks, just period, is like vanilla chai tea.
Ultra charge.
Oh gosh, okay. He's gonna do mega charge, right?
Mega charge.
Yeah, there we go, mega charge. Oh no! Oh! I was not ready. I probably should have slowed down time there. We're getting further. You shush your mouth, Snatcher. I don't want to hear it from you. Props to Gears for Breakfast for putting like berating in their game and there's no toggle for it off, at least to my knowledge. We're just stuck here with this. Honestly, if I ever made a game, I probably would do the same thing. I'd be like, oh, did you die again? Did the little baby man die to the game again? Oh, you poor baby man. Maybe you should do better next time. Oh, dang it.
Supercharge.
Oh, Nettie, you're so bad at video games. Oh gosh, hang on. I feel a cough coming, but I'm not ready. I can't pause right now. Here and then okay. Ooh. Oh. Hey Straffer, thanks for making it to stream. Don't feel bad if you guys miss out on stream, by the way. I just want to make that very clear. This stream, you guys aren't required to come to my streams. It means a lot that you guys do want to come to the streams, and I'm very touched, but don't get hung up if you're late to my streams. Like, I mean, the VODs will always be there. I highly doubt for any reason I would take down any of the VODs, unless like YouTube itself takes down the VOD. Or if for some reason I need to take down the VOD for something. I'm super happy if you guys can make it, and if you guys can't make it, that's alright as well. Like, I'm not gonna get upset. Like, take care of yourself first. Do whatever you guys need to do first. I just exist in the stratosphere of YouTube land. Don't worry about it, okay? You know what? I'm gonna sip another bit of coffee. Nettie's just yelling at her lawyer. Well, I told you guys I'd take care of that, see? In this stream, we get stuff done. So what if we're dying to some of the dumbest things in a hat in time? That's irrelevant. I checked something off my box, therefore that makes me good at video games. Yell at lawyer, taken care of. There we go. No, not keyboard input. Oh gosh. Okay, no, we're back to controller. No, Tom, it's not mandatory at all. I mean, like I said, I greatly appreciate it, by all means. Oh, dang it. By all means, I really appreciate seeing you guys here. I'm always super excited to, like, see such familiar faces and, I guess, or rather names. But don't feel pressured to be like, oh, I have to make it to her stream. She's gonna stream pretty soon. Honestly, I don't know how soon it will happen, but I imagine at some point in the future, something I would really like to do is have different times to stream. It's probably gonna take some time. It mostly just depends on a lot of factors that I cannot change right now. But I know I'm streaming at a weird hour for myself. I know I'm streaming at a weird hour for my friends, my family, all that kind of stuff, myself. It definitely does get a little bit like, oh man, it's 3 AM and I do not want to be awake. But at the same time, it's like, oh, but I do want to stream. Oh, dang it. Next step, consume the pasta man. Ah! Oh, he almost consumed me. I don't know why I screamed there. I'm so sorry. He like caught me off guard for some reason. Have you seen the Soul Calibur 3 stream? I got halfway into it, where he wouldn't relent on the joke and he kept restarting the stream. I meant to go back to your comment and put the references that I got so far in it, and then I just never had the time to. I'm so sorry. You're just gonna hang out here for fun then? That's more like it. We're all here to have fun and scream at my lawyer. Oh gosh, here we go, here we go, there we go. And then dodge that. Oh gosh, that was way too close. I wasn't ready for that. Actually, Stratford, now that you're here, I meant to tell you, that octopus thing from Rainworld, that thing that made me scream that one time, I would like to politely redact it as the scariest thing I've seen, and maybe give the title of the unspeakable horror to something else I've seen recently. 6 o'clock in the evening on your side. Let's see. Let's dodge the sandbags. The sandbags have been really getting me today. The sandbags have been my mortal nemesis. There we go, there we go. Although I'm getting much better at the spark stuff. There we go. Ooh! Oh gosh. Try not to be in the air too long, just so I can not be in the air faster. You're very impressed I even got halfway into the Soul Calibur 3 stream. I feel, I want to say proud of myself, but it's more like I'm just more surprised of myself. I kept like watching it in hopes that he would play Soul Calibur 3, like Soul Calibur 3 at some point, and then he didn't. Oh dang it, I should have time slowed there. And at least so far he didn't, and I just kept holding on. That I was like, oh, maybe it's just a really long intro. It's fine, it's no big deal, and then he just didn't start. Oh gosh, I feel another cough coming on. Carefully jump over. There we go, there we go, there we go. That's more like it. Okay. It's easier when it's just a one mafia guy, but by the end of this it's gonna be like 3, and it's gonna be very frustrating to deal with. You thought Switzerland was in the same time zone as the Netherlands. I would not know personally. I'm so bad when it comes to time zones. Whenever I have to like make announcements that require times, I'm always just like, it's 6 hours from now, I think, maybe, but it also might, I mean, I guess it's 6 hours for everybody. I don't know. Time zones are so weird to me. My brain just cannot seem to wrap around it well enough. There we go, there we go, there we go. Jump, jump, jump! Okay, that was a lot of very tight jumps there, but we're doing good so far. Then laser. He was talking about the start of the stream. Ah, okay. Woo! Woo! No! Ah, I blew it. I panicked. I probably would have not done that. Wait! I need to cough. I sincerely hope my coughs aren't picking up on the stream, by the way. I'm trying my best to like mute myself, but now in retrospect I really don't know if I am muting myself when I cough. I don't think we need to abolish time zones per se. They definitely are helpful. I will say that. Oh shoot, was not ready for that. That's why I hate time travel. I can't deal with the jet lag. You know what our true enemy is? Daylight savings. That's the one that was really getting me and a lot of people I know. Going cleverly over this. There we go, there we go. been trying not to hold it in. For what it's worth, I'm definitely coughing less and less every day, but the cough still persists. That's just the bigger thing. Like, I can't seem to stop coughing. I try not to hold my coughs in, but like if it can be helped, I try to at the very least like mute it so I don't cough straight into the microphone and just like nuke your ears. Let's sue the sun. I am all for that. I hate the sun. I actually got told off by my doctor for that reason. Oh dang it! I did the same mistake twice. I'm going to fight my lawyer. I swear. I got told off by my doctor a while ago. I went to the doctor's appointment and I was expressing to him that like, you know, I've been feeling really tired lately. I feel fine otherwise, but I feel like my iron levels have been remarkably low. I don't know what to do. And we did like a blood test and everything and I was fine. And my doctor like leaned in and he was like, Nettie, when was like the last time you went outside? Like, at all? And I just felt so like, I wasn't like offended or anything. I actually found it a bit funny. I was like, man, I got diagnosed with touch grass. I'm not even on Twitter. Honestly, that is something that I've been like telling myself, not only for like my like, gosh, I'm not a big fan of social media, especially Twitter. It's not even like the Twitter people per se. I say it with like quotation marks, but I know you guys can't see it. It's just more like, I've never really been one for like, oh, I have to post what I'm thinking every day and be like, what's up everybody? I'm thinking about bread today, and then tweet that. Even with like the social medias that I have been on, it's just like the occasional like, oh hey, this game's coming out. Are you guys excited? Or like I'll share and like stuff. I don't know. But I keep telling myself like I should probably like clean up my Twitter account and like at least like if not use it for like Twitter related reasons, that at the very least like maybe I could start putting like shorts of the videos and streams up on there. Kind of a spoiler for you want to know why I like nightmares. Oh gosh, where am I? Ooh. You want to know why you like nightmares? Because you are in one. That is a pretty cool line, honestly. Oh gosh. Hi, Sonic. Why am I playing this? For two reasons. I started playing this game about 6 months ago with the story mode, and I promised myself and the others that I will also start playing the Death Wish, which is the challenge mode that you see here. I am not very good at it, but I'm getting really far. I'm very close to beating the game like Death Wish once and for all, and I've come way too far to finish now. And also I'm too prideful of a person to put a game down, especially when I'm very close to beating it. I've spent too much time playing this game, I care about this game too much, and I'm having way too much fun to just like not play it. And it's also just really fun to be able to do this and like chat with stream and just like get mad at my lawyer and all that other kind of fun stuff. Would you say you like Death Wish? I do. It definitely does make me frustrated. Like, make no mistake, I do like these type of games, but I also acknowledge that like I get frustrated, I get mad, I give up from time to time, but I don't stop. I always want to come back. I always want to see it to the end. I think that's my greatest strength and my greatest weakness. I hate being the loser, so I keep doing something until I win. Some may call it perseverance, some people may call it prideful. It's somewhere in the middle, I suppose. Alright. This one is the one where I need to do this. There we go. I have to remember to do that more often. I had it in the first half, and then I just kind of forgot to do it. Woo! Okay. Sorry, chat. Give me 1 second to not get smushed by something. Oh, dang it. Did it too early. All right. Give me a second. I wanna catch up. And also maybe cough a little bit. Sorry, Sonic, I'm still a bit sick at the moment. Uh, let's get back into Hat in Time. There we go. So at least for me, the way I see it is, okay, so let me try and take it from the top. Yes, I do love A Hat in Time, and I especially really like Death Wish. I've always really liked challenges in games, just as much as I like playing, like, I guess the easygoing nice games. For those of you who have been on the channel for a while, you see that kind of ping pong from like playing an insanely hard game to playing like virtually a child's game. It's because like it just kind of depends. I just like games in general, and when I want to challenge myself, I really want to challenge myself, and I see this as a really good challenge. And like I said, I'm currently at 90 out of 114. I am so close to the finish line. I do not want to give up now. It's been so fun. It's been hard, it's been frustrating, but it's also been incredibly fun seeing how far I've come. It's been so much fun seeing me go from this person that like really struggled with the controls first things first, to like chatting it up and living it up while I'm like fighting this boss. I remember when I first fought him and I first beat him, I had to sit down here super quiet, super focused, all sweaty, all frustrated, and now I'm just over here like ha ha ha. I mean, I'm still dying, so maybe I should shut up, but that's aside from the point. If you did beat Death Wish, I'm impressed. I'm getting there. Soon I can join the I Beat Death Wish club, and I'll get myself a little shirt and I'll put I'm a person who beat A Hat in Time Death Wish, and it'll be super cool and not licensed. But if Gears for Breakfast wants to like license me to make really shoddy made shirts that say I beat A Hat in Time Death Wish, I'm totally up for it. You know what they say, the games you hate the most are the ones you love the most. Another perfect example is Celeste. Also, I'm gonna be malicious to tell you that you keep saying frustrated. Ah! I keep saying frustrated! Frustrated! I am frustrated! Ah! There. Oh my gosh. Ugh. But yes, I do agree with you, Ice. I do. A lot of my favorite games are a healthy mix between a fun story, a good challenge, and just a great time overall. It's hard to say that, like, at least for me, it's like, man, when I think about a lot of my favorite games, like my top 5 favorite games, or like my top games in general, a lot of them have a mix of that. Like, for example, I know it sounds really weird, but I really like Wii Sports Resort, because that game can get really hard once you get to like the higher, like the end levels. It starts off super fun, you're having the time of your life, it's so relaxing, and then suddenly you're like, I cannot beat this final guy. Do you get annoyed when you die too many times and the thing comes where it says welcome to the no judgment zone? Oh, oh, like the peas and thanks yous and stuff like that. Oh gosh, I do and I don't, because I feel like it comes so early. I'll die like twice. It is already like, do you want to use like easy mode? Do you want me to hold your hand? Do you want me to make your life easier? And I'm like, how dare you? So rude. I wouldn't say I'm frustrated, rather that I'm just kind of like, really? Give me a chance to get the ball rolling at least. I like to challenge myself. Oblivious Rainbow player. Exactly. Another thing I also deeply struggle with, I guess, not deeply struggle, but another thing I kind of like deal with is that especially with this channel, I tend to dive head first into things and be like, oh yeah, that shouldn't be too bad. If someone's recommending I play Rainworld, oh, that game looks fun and pretty, I love the pixel art, yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. And now I'm like sitting here like, oh gosh, I'm scared, I don't know where to go, I'm lost, I've seen something, and I'm scared, and I don't even know if I could fight it, even if I wanted to.
You're no match for me.
Woo! But it actually judges you. No judgment, Joan. Yes, no judgment, Joan. I will own up to my flaws. Oh gosh, okay. Gosh. That's something that I sometimes get insecure about, and by all means, you guys don't have to like stop saying it. Like, I really don't mind if you guys want to poke fun of me about it. I stutter over my words, and I say weird things all the time. When I'm recording videos, it's a lot easier to edit them out and fix them, but when you're streaming, you can't fix any of that. So the rumor finally comes out. My English is not great. I don't really know words in general. I can't even be like, oh hey, English is not my first language. Sorry guys. It's like, nope, just bad at talking. It's a wonder how I got such a good score in my English class. It actually judges you, right? I don't think it does. I actually haven't pressed it, if I'll be totally honest. I've gone this far without having to use the, what's it called, Peace and Tranquility mode. I have yet to go to that point, and I don't know if we're talking about two different modes, really, but I have yet to press that button for any reason, and if it can be helped, I want to try and keep it that way. If I can do the entirety of Death Wish without ever once needing to use the Peace and Tranquility setting, then I'm fine with it. Ignore him. At least you are fluent in German. That is true. You love Rain World even though it's not mutual. I love Rain World too. It's really quick. It's very quickly crawling up there as one of my, like, I wouldn't say it's my favorite game of all time, but it's definitely like on my like invisible little tier list. There's definitely like Rain World, and it's slowly crawling its way up and like, oh yeah, I like this. Oh yeah, I like this. Oh yeah, I like this. I like this. Yeah, more of this. I wish I had more time to play it, like this, like sit down and just play it. I don't. You think I'm funny? Oh, thanks. I hope I'm funny. I always worry when I try and make jokes, it comes off as like really corny and bad. Except when I'm intentionally trying to be corny and bad. I'm not sure. Oh wait, hold on, time out! I gotta cough! I can't wait till the day I go to bed and I wake up and I just don't cough and I don't even think about it. I'm just like, oh hey, you know what? I stopped coughing. And then it's like, great. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I also do feel like maybe on a bit of more of like a, oh jeez, maybe on a slightly more, not depressing note, but another reason why I really like playing specifically really hard games, or at least playing things that challenge me, is because I've always been the kind of person that says I'm going to do something and then finds every excuse not to do it. And especially with these kind of games, like if you want to get anywhere, you gotta get good. Like literally, like lack of better phrasing, for lack of better phrasing, you just gotta get good at these kind of games. You gotta keep trying, you gotta keep going at it. And by playing these games, it kind of teaches me / forces me to just persevere in the face of 170 deaths. So I definitely feel like a younger Nettie would have been so devastated in my performance. Gosh dang it. A younger Nettie definitely would have been devastated in my performance, dropped this game, and never touched it again. But I want to prove to myself and maybe to others that, like, yeah, you can die 10 times, 50 times, 172 times. But the important part is that you kept trying. You came back at some point and you hit retry. That's the important part. What console am I playing on? I'm actually on PC, but I plugged in an Xbox controller into this. And as it looks like my PC's not holding up well today. I do not know why. I hope it fixes itself. Someone's downloading something in my house, and I'm going to find a soft object and throw it at them. Woo! 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 No, we're fine. Keep jumping, and then laser. Today we cure the world from coughing. I think a lot of people will be happy about that. Whoa, whoa, whoa! To be fair, bad jokes sometimes simply are the best. You're indeed professionally funny. Oh gosh, I am no comedian. I mean, I definitely have some funny stories. Gosh, off the top of my head, well... Okay, when I think off the top of my head, I cannot in fact think of the funny stories in question, but I promise my life is filled with hilarity and joy as opposed to misery. Hello, Angel! That's why you're losing? Is it really? I've heard that the Switch runs poorly, honestly. I also don't have it on the Switch. Hitting birds with bats. Oh gosh. There we go, there we go, there we go. No, no, no! Aww. You're trying to decide if you should take a nap. You just ate food and you're warm and comfy. Ooh. That's like the best time to take a nap. A nice cup of like hot chocolate, some mac and cheese. Oh yeah, you're gonna fall straight asleep. If that's what you had. You won this box because of Xbox One. I don't have an Xbox One. Oh gosh. I don't think I, wait. No, 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 I have a, do I have a 360? I don't remember what console's in this house, man. I don't usually play console. I used to be a console baby. That's a funny thing. Oh, there we go. That's a story, actually. I had an Xbox 360. You wanna know what happened to my Xbox 360? When my sister left for college, she stole my Xbox. I love my sister. We haven't talked in a very long time, but if you guys think I got problems, if you guys think that I'm a little unhinged, oh man, my sister is a piece of work. Death wish, death switch. You're gonna make me cough. Okay. Ooh, just gotta breathe through it. Just gotta breathe through it, and we're gonna be okay. There we go. Death wish to death sentence. I'm playing Death Wish, but the real challenge here is to not die mid-fight to a cop. Oh no, dang it. Oh. Hold on. Okay, I had my coughing fit. I had a sip of coffee to soothe the throat. Hi there. Hi, Evan. You picture this game more third person. It is third person with the exception of this fight. This fight is supposed to take place on a stage, so it's locked in place as a 2D fight. But as you see, whenever I turn my character, she does turn around like fully. It is a 3D game, just this fight is 2D. Why did my sister steal the Xbox? That's what I want to know as well, because she didn't really play games like that. Maybe like when she and I were younger, we definitely used to play games like that. Like, especially when it came to like Pokemon, it was always like, you know, if she got Fire Red, I would get Leaf Green. If she got Diamond, I got Pearl, that kind of deal. Like, she did play games, but she never played it to that degree. But sure, whatever. We're packing up her house. We're packing up the place to like get her ready to leave for college. And then midway into packing things, she just grabs the Xbox, runs into the car, and leaves. And she took my game with her. If she just like left the CD behind, and at the very least I could have just saved it for a new Xbox. But she took my Xbox and the game I was playing. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Nope, that was a little too early. You and your friend did the same. I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, gotta catch them. Oh, I choose you. Our courage will pull us through. Gosh. You teach me and I teach you. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon. I missed that intro. Oh, and the what was the advanced one? The I'm unbeatable Pokemon Advanced Battle. I used to watch Pokemon every Sunday morning when my mom would come home from work, and she would bring home croissants, and my sister and I would watch it. Well, more like I would watch it because I was the only one that's like actually committed to like the anime. To be fair, Sonic, the only reason I am able to read chat is because my chat doesn't fly a mile a minute. I'm sure if given the opportunity, many other YouTubers would do the same, but unfortunately, once you reach a certain level of YouTube, I guess, popularity, your chat just goes way faster than most people can logically read. And unless you're some sort of speed reader, like a professional speed reader, it can be really hard to keep up with your chat. I'm like, again, I want to reiterate, I'm grateful for everyone that is in chat, but like, also cut them some slack. Like, if something was going like boop, 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 like insanely fast, it would be really hard to keep up with chat. I can't, I mean, thank you, Ice, but I can't stop coughing. I'm trying really hard to not lose it. Between yelling and singing, it's probably not a good idea for my lungs right now. Oh gosh, Angel. Angel! I tried to watch the new one. The one with that guy who gets the score bunny. I honestly haven't been super up to date with the recent, like, Pokemon stuff. I kind of want to say, where did I stop in terms of, like, the anime? Game-wise, I stopped playing around Sun and Moon, mostly just because I just didn't have, like, the later games. I think I tried to play Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and then my cartridge corrupted. Your free time's up? Alright, Adventures. I'll see you later. You act all coy and innocent, Angel, but I know what you did. Ah! One of these days, I'm gonna hunker down, I'm gonna be good at this fight, we're gonna have a great time, we're gonna fight birds. Should I just fight the birds instead? Aw, oh, dang it. Alright, here we go. I'm going to put my serious face on. Wait, I need a cough before I put my serious face on. Oh, wait, wrong button. There we go. Woo!
Supercharged.
There are other boss fights I can do, Sonic. I figured I'd take care of Mafia Boss because, like, I took care of Mafia Boss, like, months ago, but I never came back to this bonus until, like, in the recent last 2 weeks. Alright, Blau, I'll see you later.
Supercharged.
Keep watching out for this. It felt weird kind of leaving him behind for so long, especially as we get closer to the end. Like, eventually I would have to come back to this guy. So I think it is better if I take care of it now than later. Watch out for the blades. Eat that pasta, man. I will try my best. Otherwise, like I said, we got the birds to take care of, so there's that to look forward to. And then as for the 2 other fights, maybe we'll save that for next stream. How does that sound? Let's go ahead and woo! Oh, that was much too close. Oh gosh. Okay, we're fine. Everything's gonna be fine. There we go. So far, so good. Watch out for the blades. Jump over. There we go. All right, if I can sit down and focus, I'll do fine. The bird fight was really fun. I still need to do the bonus that says I take care of like 1 each. Like only attack one to the very end, then attack the other one.
Ultra charge.
I think I did the other one. Oh, darn it. Give me 1 moment. I want to not be in... Gosh! Pause! There. Okay, good. Give me a moment. There we go. Okay, there we go. Just need to take care of something real quick. There we go. That should be fixed up a little bit. Tell you what, guys. 1 billion moment later. Time sure does fly by fast, huh?
Supercharged.
That does make me wonder, like, everyone's definition of a moment is always pretty loose. I always feel like moment is usually for me less than 5 minutes. But I know some people that are like, oh, it'll just be a moment, and then like an hour passes, and then it's like, hey, when is that moment passing? For you guys, what do you guys say is a moment for you? Like if someone was like, give me a moment, what is the rough amount of time that you are expecting a moment to be? Keep jumping, keep jumping, keep jumping, watch out for the sandbag, and then laser. I'm getting better at the laser for what it's worth. I remember that used to really get me. Like missing the aim on it, because I would like somehow manage to like aim it not at him. It was really frustrating. Frustrating! I said it with an R this time. It's the same thing as like a couple. Like for most people that I know, a couple is 2 items. Like if someone says I want a couple quarters, then you get them like 2 quarters or something. I don't know. But then you have some people that are like a couple, and then they give you like a handful. It's like that's not a couple. That's a handful. Oh! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh, I blew it. It depends. Sometimes a moment is like a minute or 2. Sometimes a few months. Definitely less than 1 hour. 1 second. I feel like it's impossible to say that something is 1 second, because in the time it takes most people to say 1 sec, it's usually like a second and a half. At least that's if I say it.
Supercharged.
My mother was so guilty of like, oh, I'm just around the corner, I'll be there in a moment. And the sun would set, and I'm just sitting there on the corner waiting and waiting and waiting, and then my mom would finally show up, and like, it's definitely in those moments where I'm like, where I wish I had the gall to be like, where were you? Because that's not a moment, that's not just around the corner.
Supercharged.
There we go, there we go. Again. Ah, darn it. You don't have the slow mask? I think... Oh man, how did you get the slow mask again? I think you have to get the time stop yarn that's around some of the maps in like the base game. It really comes in handy, except I always forget to use my hat abilities until chat reminds me to use my hat abilities, and I feel really bad. Okay. I can totally do this. I know I can do this. I just need to like buckle down for a second and not die. I don't remember the exact location of every yarn in the game. If I recall correctly, there was definitely one in Mafia Town. There was, I think there's like one in every area. I think there was even 2 in the Alpine Skylines. You gotta go into full lurk mode because I need to go back to work. Have fun and be good. I'll try my best. Thank you for dropping by, Angel. Just jump, 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 jump. Watch out for the blades. Watching out for the tornado attacks. I'm trying my best. I want to try and really sit down and focus. I'm still going to be keeping an eye on you guys, don't get me wrong, but I also really want to try and like not be constantly dying. I gotta fulfill my less than 10 deaths quota, even though I greatly already missed that, but that's aside from the point. This attack is fairly simple to take care of though. We just need to either take care of him from a distance or up close. Doesn't really matter. Hey, thanks for the sub. I really appreciate it. Let's make our way up. Hit him on his Mafia Ball attack. Such a weird attack. I love it though. Watch out. Woo! No. I almost got hit there. Oh! I almost got hit there too. Oh gosh. I am in a tight spot. There we go, there we go. Whoo! That was way too close for comfort. Oh, no, no, no. Aw, man. Hi, Sonic. Thank you for dropping by. And thanks for the sub again.
Supercharged.
I will probably take this moment to really buckle down this time. Really try and get this boss down. I do think it's possible. The Ultra Charge part is pretty tough. But I do think it's possible. I definitely can't help but reminisce again. Like, man, I remember when I first fought him, he felt impossible. I've done so much so far, and I feel so proud of myself. That's another good reason why I play these kind of challenging games. I know it's like, I know it's just a video game and blah 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 blah, but sometimes it's nice to see like a tangible, numerical video proof of like your progress throughout anything. Oh gosh, okay, let's watch out for this. We are so close to the end of Death Wish. I don't want to give up now. I'm so excited to see what happens at the end. I don't even know if there's something at the end. Welcome back, Sonic. Okay, this one is the troubling one. There we go. Took care of it this time better that time. 1 sec. It better be 1 second. I felt like a mom saying that. Gosh. The bell doesn't dismiss you. I do. It's a complete valid achievement. Thank you. Oh shoot, I was like on the ground. Dude, we might get to 200 deaths. That's probably not a great achievement to celebrate over, but hey, we kept at it even despite 200 deaths. It's all about phrasing.
Supercharged. You're no match for me.
Once again, sandbags. We can do this, we can do this.
Supercharged.
Constantly getting hit by sandbags is also pretty rude. Oh gosh. Jump over that, then jump over that attack as well. We're doing good so far-ish. 200 deaths! Woo! As a wise mountain once said, be proud of your death counter. Is that a Celeste reference? I had to like sit there and think about it. I was like, what game says that? What mountain talks? Woo! But I definitely do get what they mean. Like I said before, like, it's less so about like the deaths themselves that I'm celebrating, but the fact that I stuck to it despite dying 200 times. Like, for those of you who know, I guess, like I mentioned before, I used to be a big quitter. I used to, even at the slightest inconvenience or like the slightest like hint at failure or the possibility at failure even, I would immediately give up. I would let it get to my head. I would get super sad. I would beat myself up. It would be awful. I would walk into a ball and die, which is funny. Welcome back, Stratford. Don't worry too much about chatting, you know.
Supercharged.
Watch out for the sparks. Carefully, carefully, carefully. Oh, jeez. What was I getting at? My brain, like, my brain got scattered when I died. No! Oh gosh! There we go. Much better.
Supercharged.
Right. So the Celeste thing. So, well, I don't fully get the quote itself. Like, I I haven't seen the quote myself. I do understand where it's coming from, because for me, I used to be a massive quitter. Equal parts used to always do challenging things, but give up when things would be too challenging. And to be able to look at this and see myself and know that, like, ideally this is recorded for history, it's like, man, I was someone that stuck to a game and died 193 times. Thank you so much, Sonic. I really appreciate it. I'm really grateful to all of you guys for being here and being on the channel, watching my stuff, liking my stuff, all the subs, all the likes. I always feel kind of weird doing like the YouTube thing. You know the one, the like, you know, like the don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, yada yada yada. I always feel kind of weird doing that, but I can't stress enough how much I really do appreciate you guys. Darkness imprisoning me. All that I can see, absolute slug cat. What are you talking about? Did you play Celeste? I did not. At the extent of my knowledge of Celeste is that the composer, I think her name is, it's not Lauryn Hill. I forgot the name of the composer, but I know she also did Pig Step from Minecraft. And I know that everyone really likes the music in Celeste. And what's his name? Siva Gunner, he did like a collab using one of the songs. That's about the extent of my knowledge when it comes to Celeste. And like maybe like years ago, I watched one of my friends like play it on their stream, but that was like years ago. It was still like really icy and stuff like that. I think that was the first area. Get good is another way of saying don't give up. Exactly! See, this guy gets it. Lena Raine. I don't know why my brain was thinking Lauryn Hill. Lena Raine, there we go. Thank you so much, Pitsker. Keep jumping, keep jumping. Oh, wait. Lena Raine, aka the best composer of all time. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Watch out for the thing! Oh! Come back to the middle, please. There we go. That's more like it. Makes it easier to hit you. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. And the Celeste OST and Chicories. You once commented on a Ringworld video when someone was attempting Hunter. Really? I probably missed my ride there. I totally missed my ride there. Darn it! Maybe here? No, that's too close. No! Oh, I'm gonna get ran over. Maybe here? No, what? What? I bonked my forehead and died on impact. Woo! Just, I can do this. I believe in me. Who is my favorite video game composer? Ooh, that is a... Now that I think about it, I'm like thinking to myself, I'm like, okay, I definitely, from what I've heard so far from Lena, definitely do like it, but like, gosh, I don't know. I wouldn't say she's my favorite. Maybe I have yet to just really hear all of her work. Oh gosh, what's his name? The composer for Jet Set Radio and Sonic Rush. Not Yuji Naka. Shoot. Oh, this is gonna bother me forever. Oh man, no. Like now it's in my brain and I'm like, I just can't unthink that I don't know what it is. Ugh. I have a hard time thinking of a composer specifically, but I definitely do think there is one in mind for me. I just can't remember their name right now. I'm so bad with names, goodness. Are You Real? Only on Tuesdays. Shovel Knight Shantae guy. Ooh. The Shantae soundtrack is really, really good. I've been playing a lot of Half Genie Hero lately for the channel, and I think, other than Dance to the Danger, I think I really, really enjoy, what's it called? Pirate's Curse. Every word, Hideki Nagamura. Thank you so much, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I can't say words right now. I can't speak German, can't speak English, can't speak Japanese. I don't know any languages. Hideki, I love his work. Oh my gosh. I used to play Sonic Rush all the time when I was a little kid, and I loved all his music. And then I know he did a Jet Set Radio as well, especially like the more recent games. I love his sound. I love his use of samples. His songs are so good at just getting you like hyped up and in the mood. Oh, so good. If I could ever have the honor of like, if I ever like made a game or songs or anything and I got a chance to work with any composer of my choice, gotta be Hideki. Half Genie Hero was the last Shantae game to which Jake composed the music for, by the way. Oh, really? I wonder, who's in charge of the Seven Sirens then? I have yet to really look at that game or the soundtrack related to it. Hey, Name, welcome back. Oh gosh, okay. Oh gosh. Woo! I think of Jake's compositions, I really love Pirate Curse's soundtrack more than I've been liking Half Genie Hero. It's not to say that Half Genie Hero is bad by any means. That's not what I'm getting at. I'm saying that more specifically when I think about it, I'm like, oh man, like Tan Line Island was so good, Saliva Island was so good. Just so many good songs, the final fight especially, but also Dance to the Danger. You cannot fight Dance to the Danger. Why did I do that? There we go. We should be fine. Oh! Christodolo. That's... what a cool name.
Supercharged.
I do agree with Stratford though. Like, it's... saying someone or something is the best of all time is a really high order to give something, or a really high title to give something. I definitely feel like that's why I often reiterate that, like, when I say like top 10s and top whatevers or my favorite whatever, it's a very loose favorite. There's a lot of favorites out there, and there's a lot of like contradicting favorites, I want to say. Like, for example, I've said it before and I'll say it again, some of my favorite games period are Xenoblade Chronicles, like this, the whole chronicle, like the whole series, but also Wii Sports Resort also sits equal to it. And obviously those games could not be more opposite from each other, but I like them for separate reasons, but still love them equally.
Supercharged.
Keep jumping over the sparks, give me a second. Easy. Oh, no, no, no! Woo!
Supercharged.
Watching out for the sparks. Give me a second, chat. Things are happening and my brain is not braining very well. Oh gosh. PC is your favorite from Jake's 2, possibly alongside the one from the very first game. Who's the composer for Shovel Knight? Oh, what? Hey! 200! Check that out. We actually did manage to get to 200. Not, again, not exactly the goal I was aiming for, but hey, we managed to fight him 200 times. Not exactly something to snuff at. You just transported an elderly woman to the main hospital in your country. Poor woman, she fell on her neck. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm glad you took her to the hospital. I hope she's okay. You really love was it Seeker Sirens, Seven Sirens as well? You get the feeling I will love it as well. We'll have to find out. At some point I'll get into that playing to that game as well. I want to try and take care of all those Shantaes. And then we have the Risky Revolution coming out as well. I'm super excited for that as well. Jump, 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 jump! Jake also composed for Shovel Knight. Gotcha, gotcha. You cannot convince me you aren't a protagonist of this story.
Supercharge.
You're a medic, it's your duty. You'd be surprised how many people in the medical field don't do their duties, so truly, thank you. It means a lot to know that there are people out there that are kind-hearted as you and are willing to do these kind of things. By the way, Nettie, yes! When you die, you do a funny dance. I'm kind of like Glass Joe from Punch-Out! When I get knocked out really hard, I do like a little like wiggle thing and then I fall over. Like Fear and Hunger. What is Fear and Hunger? It's not a horror game, is it? Whoa! You're also hyped for Risky's Revolution. I've been kind of missing the retro games as well. I was feeling a little conflicted about it myself. There's a part of me that is in love with the new art style and the overall art direction that the newer Shantae games are taking, especially because I know that the newest game, the Seven Siren game, that one was animated and drawn by Studio Trigger, and I love their work so much, and I love their art style so much, and the same thing happened twice. I love Studio Trigger, and so hearing that one of my favorite animation companies also worked on one of my favorite games is like, it's like a dream come true. Now we could get Hideki to do the soundtrack. Oh my gosh, we got the perfect game on our hands. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Do you play Block Fruits? I don't even think I know a game called Block Fruits. I'll be totally honest. James Primate, in my mind, isn't a man, he's just Mr. Rainworld, because I'm pretty sure he also did a level of Giant. Bless that man, I hold so much respect for him. Well, I mean, if we're talking about both programmers and music composers, we cannot have this conversation and not acknowledge Toby Fox. Like, come on. His music has been influencing the internet sphere for far longer than I think people realize. And of course, the Undertale soundtrack, the Deltarune soundtrack, nothing short of amazing. I feel like me and many other people, we still come back to that entire OST from time to time. It's everything from fun to beautiful to sad to just everything that I feel like a soundtrack should be. Toby Fox did such an amazing job. And also one time he sent me an email with just him covered in soap, and I don't know what to make of it. But I think that's what I get for signing up for his newsletter. Oh gosh, jump, 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 jump. Composers in general get my undying respect. Music is one of those things that I've always wanted to get into, but I'm not exactly good at music. Fear and Hunger is more of a strategy game, right? No? Cosmic horror in a medieval world. Whoa, hold on. I think I missed a key element to this conversation right now. Oh gosh, hold on. I'm trying not to have a coughing fit. Okay. I will look up Fear and Hunger after the stream. I will not watch it on YouTube. I'll make sure not to do that. I'll like write it down somewhere. I thought I had a notebook near me, but apparently not. Also, I realized I didn't have my lights on this whole time, and I'm sitting here like, why are my eyes burning? If only there was some way to offset the burning of my retinas with like something else. Please try that game one day. I think I might. I want to try and look into it. I need to see if it's possible. I need to see if there's anything that like prevents me from playing it, especially for like YouTube or on stream or anything like that. But I'll definitely look into it. Fear and Hunger. Let me... Where is... You know what? Why am I sitting here like... I wish I had a notebook. I have a computer. We open up a notepad. We type in Fear and Hunger. There. Enter. Oh, whoops. I broke something. Okay, we're good. The game is on Roblox. I don't have Roblox. I don't think I've ever played Roblox. That was a little bit past my time, I want to say. I wasn't in the age group when Roblox was like a thing. I know it's still a thing, but you know what I mean. Toby Fox and Kikiyama. Kikiyama did Yume Nikki, like all of it. Oh my gosh, Yume Nikki! I love Yume Nikki! The best composer is Beethoven. Call me weird, but I stand by my opinion. I don't know who my favorite orchestral composer is, but definitely some good songs there. There is a Vivaldi. I really love the Winter composition. One of my favorite pieces, just in general, like unrelated to any composer, is Pachelbel's Canon in D major. I love that so much. Oh, dang it. You heard Fear and Hunger allegedly has insanely NSFW visuals, but I heard that from a friend. You see, that's the kind of stuff I gotta watch out for, because if I'm streaming it and then there's a little bit of a certain fruit that shows up, if you know what I mean. I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. Like, YouTube support is notoriously hard to get in touch with. All they're gonna know is that I've more or less flashed the entirety of my stream, and I'm not as fortunate as others to just get in touch with people and be like, hey, it was an accident. Ah! No. Thank you for dropping by, Vanthor. Roblox is free. I know Roblox is free, but back in my day, we had the Club Penguins and the Trop Popicas, or whatever it's called. Like I said, I just wasn't really in that age group when Roblox was really becoming a thing, so I never really got into Roblox in the first place. Trying my best. I need to focus on this boss. Keep jumping over the spikes. I keep wanting to call them spikes. These are not spikes. I don't know why my brain is always like, ah, yes, the spike, the very real spikes. Roblox sucks so much, I hate it. I won't lie, I don't really know a lot about Roblox, but every time I see literally anything happening in Roblox, it's just a bunch of screaming children. And I'm not really a kid person, so if I can avoid any area that's going to have a bunch of screaming children, I'd like to do so. It has a mod that censors it. Oh gosh, okay. Well, I will have to figure that out in my own time. Like I said, it may take some time before I actually fully get into the game. I jumped into that. That was silly. It may take some time before I get into it, but I'll definitely look more into it. Canon in D major. Yes. Probably one of my favorites, like, of the, like, orchestral songs out there. Roblox is like the definition of bootleg material. How dare you? Avocado is easily like the top 5 best fruits in the world. You could put avocados on everything. I wish I had an avocado right now even. Focus then read. Okay, I probably should be doing that. You're right. Jump, 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 jump. It's a wonder at just how much having like a light source that's not just the computer does for your eyesight. It makes you go from like feeling borderline blind to actually feeling like you can see things again. Oh, dang it, I missed my attack there. There we go, there we go, there we go. Woo! I'm trying my best to just kind of buckle down and focus for a second. I'll catch up in chat in a second. I'm just also like really like, I'm like, all right. You guys are right. I should probably like sit down and focus for a second. I'm going to try my best to just do that. I don't know why Mafia Ball keeps killing me. I feel like Mafia Ball can be a little bit that.
Leave behind the pretty corpse, huh? At least you got 2 out of 3 right.
You're not much of an avocado person yourself, or fruits actually. I really like fruits. I definitely have my moments where I'm just absolutely craving fruits, but I definitely feel like avocado is really up there because it's so versatile. A lot of fruits are just sweet, so you want them with sweet things or just by themselves. But avocados you can have by itself, you can put it on top of just about anything. It's such a great fruit, at least in my eyes it is. Jump.
Supercharged!
Name, I know it can be really hard to accept compliments because I'm definitely one of those people that really struggles to accept compliments myself, but truly, the world is filled with a lot of not good people, and you are a very good person. I'm not saying that you have to accept anyone's compliment, but just be aware that we recognize you for what you are, and we really appreciate you. Your skills, your talents, your kindness, your hard work and efforts, all of it. And that goes for all of you. Darn it, I think I missed my attack there again. Woo! I'm not sure why Mafia Ball is giving me so much issue lately. Usually it's like, honestly, like Mafia Ball is usually like the joke one to me. But I guess I joked about it too much and now he's mad, so now Mafia Ball now has a hitbox that can kill you. Kiwi, mango, or pineapple. Those are all really good choices. It's hard to say if I have a singular favorite fruit, like an absolute favorite. Ooh, that almost very much smushed me. Oh gosh. Ew, I feel like I'm all out of order with this guy. There we go, there we go. A bit more orderly. I think he's gonna do Mega Charge next, because he doesn't usually say it like that. Just need to survive. Jump, 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 jump. That was good. Let's just do that again. Ah, darn it. Missed my chance. Nope, nope, nope. That's too close. There we go. Much better.
Ultra charge!
Ultra charge. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yes, yes, yes. hit my thigh way too hard. Ow. Ow. Ah. That really hurt. Oh no. His send-off was to give me another coughing fit.
Remember the good old days when I tried to murder you? That was fun. We should do that again sometime.
Oh my gosh, Snatcher, you're so right. We should totally hang out more often. I really like you, Snatcher. I had so much fun when you tried to murder me, and then I actually murdered you. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. I could do that anytime, anywhere, so let's go.
Let's also grab this. Oh no, where's my controller? Oh, we're fine. Look at that. We actually got something done today. And I only lost one thigh in this fight. Okay, I feel like I missed out on a lot of chat, so I'm gonna take this moment to let my thigh recover from the accidental slappening, and I'll try and catch up on chat for a second. To be fair, if an entire mafia get into a ball formation and rolled into me, I'd probably not be able to dodge it every time either. I mean, yeah, me neither. I'm not as agile as I once was. Back in my younger days, in my heyday, I could tuck and roll and do it, like, duke it out with anybody, but now I'm old and my knees pop. I'm kidding. Angel, you really love bananas. You know what? I don't really know if bananas are up there for me. I will eat bananas. I do like bananas. I just, come to think of it, I don't really, like, bananas aren't really up there for me. For me, it's definitely, like, mangoes are up there for me. Starfruit or carambodia, I think it's called. I've always called this starfruit. It's like caram something. It's like a yellow fruit shaped like a star when you cut it. It's very delicious. Dragon fruit, love dragon fruit. Lychees, love lychees. What are we gonna do now? Well, we still got like roughly 30-20ish minutes before stream needs to end, or at least that's usually when I would end stream. I'm still feeling pretty good. I'll probably just take a couple minutes to just chat it out with you guys. I just, like I said, I'm trying to catch up with like chat and trying to see what you guys are all saying. For once, when I actually hunker down and focus, I get things done. But then I don't get to talk to you guys, so it's kind of like a trade-off. I do not have the skill level needed to do like speed read, fight a hard boss at the same time, and win while I'm at it. So it's kind of like a trade-off. Tomatoes. Yes, I love tomatoes so much. In terms of things that we can do, like I said, there's the birds. We can definitely take care of the birds. We still got a lot of other challenges left to do. I wasn't sure if I should like save those for like videos again, in case I ever need to do a video and just like can't stream that night. Instead, I could upload a video in its place. So like, there's still the wound up windmill. There's still the Rift Collapse, the final channels of Rift Collapse. I don't think I ever released that episode, and you know what? I can't find that episode. And I feel really bad. Maybe I did upload it. I can't remember. There was one episode that I recorded that I cannot find, and it was concerning me because I was like, oh shoot. Either that episode already went up, or I lost an entire episode. But you see it here, you see it on the screen. I did in fact, well, I guess you guys didn't see it, but I did do it. I just don't know where it is. I'll find it eventually, I promise. Reaching the contract. Breaching the contract, sorry. Angel, you don't like tomatoes? Alright, you know what, Angel? I'm getting sick of your sass. You're someone who eats olives, okay? You eat olives. You want to draw the line at tomatoes? What does Snatcher say? Don't look for places to land between... I cannot read. Don't look for the places to land between the shockwaves. I cannot, with this. Don't look for places to land between the shockwaves. Actually, try to lie face down on the ground. That will make this much easier. Okay, so I'm not going to do that. Breaching the contract. Defeat Snatcher. He's even more handsome than usual. Look, I checked on Tumblr. I know what people think of you. I love the art as well. And you like mushrooms too. Oh, wait, shoot. Problems. Wait, I should have gotten here with one-hit hero. Can I bail? I wasn't thinking! Dang it, I got distracted by the mushrooms and olives. Ah! Mushrooms are so gross. So gross. I literally just cannot stomach mushrooms. So gross. Ugh. Alright, first things first. We take this off. I don't know what to put back on though. You know what? Scootin' badge. And then maybe... Probably... We don't need that one, do we? This one? No bonk? This is a good setup for a stature fight, right? I highly doubt we're gonna get him down, but I actually want to go in there with health so we can actually see what happens. That's the only thing I'm concerned about. I remember someone had commented on one of my videos before, like we were talking about mushrooms as well. For me, probably the worst thing I've ever eaten though was a pig liver. That was literally an instance where like I literally just couldn't even swallow it. It was that bad. The music sounds different. Mushrooms are kind of good though. Don't appreciate the astral trip of the side effect though. Shoot. Oh no! I do need hook shot. Or at least I think I might need hook shot. Maybe? I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. Newt, time to scoop!
That wasn't a coincidence. It popped off the moment he stopped being useful to me.
Snatcher's voice actor is phenomenal. I know it's also like a voice filter on top, but still, like... Can we just take a moment to appreciate his voice acting? He is so good.
And guess who else just became obsolete? That's right. You. Now that possessed outhouse isn't bothering me anymore, and all those contracts of yours are tidied away, I don't need you around. Besides, you didn't think I was gonna let you keep all these timepieces, did you? They fell in my forest, kid. They belong to me.
Oh shoot. Oh, I forgot everything about- Oh shoot! I wasn't ready for that. Okay. So that's what he meant by all the shockwaves. Gotcha. Can I still do this? Dang it! Things are not working out for me. Okay, so a lot to unpack. First things first. Mega lasers now do shockwaves. Oh, he does this way faster now. Oh. Sorry, Snatcher. I'm just so good at video games. Maybe if you were better at video games, you could actually beat me, but you can't. Oh gosh, and I don't have time stop right now. Oh shoot, they hit you! I think Snatcher is here for both the straights and the gays, let's be honest. I know him and his like ex-wife got some problems going on, but let's be honest, he's literally a rainbow right now. Let's try 1000. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. That's exactly what it feels like to go outside. Ooh. Ah, shoot. Why did I stand there? Eee! No. Okay, we're fine. We survived just slightly longer than last time. Oh no. Get it. Yeah! Oh, dang it. Shockwaves. Well, we practically almost phased him, right? Right? I'm wondering if this is another one of those like mustache ordeals, because I was really hoping to hear like a Death Wish remix of like your contract has expired. Oh wait, I'm such a dork. We were talking about composers and we didn't even talk about this composer. That was a very embarrassing death. Pascal something or the other. See, this is what I mean. I only died 3 times and already is like, Nettie, you're kind of bad at video games. Do you want me to hold your hand? It's like, no, I'm just not paying attention. Next question. I forget his full name, but the composer for A Hat in Time, like all his music. Why did I not think of it? How did I dodge that? I like somehow bonked myself into safety. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! No! That was really bad of me. Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Oh gosh! So far so good. So far good. Yeah. Oh! Ah! No! Ah! I love the stray one that was like away from the pack. Ah, oh, dang it. I keep focusing on one thing and forgetting about the other. Can I attack you guys? I can. Hey, stay away, stay away, stay away. Oh, no. Okay, dang it. Pascal Michael Stiffel. Thank you so much, Angel. I'm sorry I keep like, I feel bad. I'm like, oh man, if only someone could get the name for me. Someone whose name in chat starts with the letter A. If only they could find these composers for me. I'm so sorry. I keep like blanking out and I'm like, names. That's a tricky one. Who has a name anymore? Having a name in 2024? Wow. Oh, dang it. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Safe. This one is surprisingly much trickier now. I mean, I guess, obviously, I know why. Oh, we're good. Oh, stay away. Stay. Get. Go. Okay, we're fine. Oh, gosh. We're in the clear. Oh, there it is. Huh. Can I get my hat back? Oh, shoot, dang it. I did the exact same thing twice in a row. Listen, finding Snatcher's hands Omega is like Lady Dimitrescu hot. Like, it doesn't matter what sexuality you have. You are attracted to them naturally. Oh, man. Ah, dang it. I was fantasizing about Lady Dimitrescu and I just, I got so flustered and, oh, dang it. No, the shockwaves. Oh, shoot. Where am I? Oh! I realize in retrospect, Scooter Badge doesn't really matter if I don't have my hat to use the Scooter Badge with, right? There we go. Slightly better. Oh gosh, no. Ooh. Even though they're not close to you, if you just swing your bat umbrella wildly, they still kind of like fling themselves backwards. Ooh! Oh my gosh. I need you to throw you. I almost died. Carefully. Oh no, not that at the same time. Oh. Names can be hard sometimes, honestly. So cringe, having names in 2024. I have advice for the far future. Do not attempt all the bonus objectives. Oh, dang it. I've come to the conclusion that I'm probably not going to be able to do both objectives of anything at this point anymore. And I'm fine with that. So long as I can get everything done, then I'll be content. If I can get 100%, if everything can have a golden stamp, then I'll be content. But I highly doubt that I'm going to get 100% on everything. Oh, darn it. I mean more rather like, I highly doubt I'm going to be able to fight Snatcher and also get the 2 bonuses. Especially if it's like one hit hero, but it is also like beat him under these certain circumstances, like never dash or some silly thing like that. Never jump. Oh dang it! I keep forgetting about the shockwaves. I'm so used to non-shockwave stature. Shoot! No, dang it! I am doing so poorly. You'll be right back? Alright. Oh, darn it. So this fight definitely... I still have yet to really get to like the next part of it, but it's already looking to be a lot more challenging, just purely on the fact that I keep forgetting that there are now shockwaves that I gotta worry about. At least we did that part a little bit better. Watch out for this. Then here, jump again. Much better, much better, much better. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. That was much better. Ah, oh my gosh. That part is very hectic. By the way, I'm just gonna say preemptively because I know fights like him tend to really like chunk my computer. I'm really sorry if the bitrate is like disappearing into the stratosphere right now. Stay away, stay away. Yeah. Oh shoot, no! Oh my gosh! There it is, there it is. Throw it! Oh shoot! Oh, he does it twice. Okay, that was good to discover. Oh, not this at the same time. Seriously? Oh, this is not good. Oh, where's my bat? There we go. Hey, we got our first hit on him. Look at that. We're already doing so much better. Oh gosh. Never mind, I spoke too soon. Okay, watch out, watch out, watch out. Shockwaves? Yeah, shockwaves. Should have seen that happening. Oh wait, there's another blue thing on the ground. Is he gonna lose his invincibility soon? Oh shoot, I think he is. Yes. Oh shoot. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. No, darn it. Sometimes, don't worry, sometimes the bitrate is just gonna bitrate things. Happens. Someday I'll have a super strong computer and bitrate problems will be a thing of the past. Mark my words. Okay guys, I probably have a couple more attempts in me for the day before I gotta start wrapping things up for tonight. It's starting to become late o'clock. But I'm definitely really intrigued by this fight. I'm honestly really glad I got the Mafia boss down. I think I said it before, but I fought him like months ago. Like back when I was making videos on A Hat in Time. And then I just kind of dropped it. I was so worried about fighting him again, but then I got into doing all the other challenges and getting more familiar with my character, like with the Hat Kid and fighting as her and doing things in general. It felt nice to finally like clean that up per se. I feel like we're finally done with all the Mafia Town challenges then, right? I think there's maybe like one thing left. Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. I need that. Oh! Oh, that was close. Oh, dang it. Wasn't ready for that. Ah, no. To be fair, it could also be an OBS problem if you're using OBS, since the settings you can modify the bitrate. It might be an OBS problem, but from my experience, from what I learned the hard way, I'm not touching anything until I'm done with stream. So maybe next stream, maybe we can try and see if we can fix the bitrate problem, but for right now, we are just going to accept the bitrate problems as it is. Have you seen some of the absolutely insane attacks Snatcher has in Phase 2? The little circle attack, the one that goes around, now does it 2 times. I don't know if that's what you're referring to. I think I have yet to properly get into Phase 2. But like I said, like, I mean, if we get there, then we get there, but at least for right now, I'm I'm just gonna try it out, just kind of see what to expect in the future. My my stream time is almost done, so I'm probably going to do these last few attempts and then we can chat it out and then probably finish it up for the night. So, okay, well, maybe one more attempt, maybe 2 more attempts, depending. 1 or 2 more attempts, then let's talk for a little bit and then let's say our goodbyes for tonight, day, night, time zones. Oh, dang it. Why did I do that? Doing that part a little bit better for what it's worth. This part gets so hectic though because it goes like everywhere. Oh! That was pretty good though. Stay away, stay away. Shoot, 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 shoot. Stay away, stay away. I love that they have hitboxes now. Ooh, gosh. Where is it? There it is. Ah, get up, kid! Ah, no! I can't grab it. Why can't I grab it? I got it, I got it, I got it. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh no, dang it. Alright. Alright. So I did not see everything that he has in store. But we did in fact see quite a decent amount of stuff. I'm kind of like, I'm trying to like process it still in my brain. There's a lot that like I have to unlearn about that fight and then relearn. Like for instance, the little teasing me's now it hit me. The lasers, every little explosion laser thing has a shockwave. He does a lot of attacks at the same time. I noticed that he dropped another one of those blue vials, so I'm wondering if that's how I'm really going to be able to do damage to him, and me hitting with a bat doesn't actually. If that is the case, I'm equal parts horrified as I am understanding something. If that's not the case, then I'm completely up my bum and not making sense. I get so nervous touching my OBS. And I feel like every time I touch something even once, it breaks something. Oh, and that reminds me. Speaking of break something, oh gosh. Speaking of January being kind of a trip for me, man, I feel like on many aspects, like January has just been like one big problem. Like, I don't know, that sounds really harsh, but like between like the sickness and the cough that just won't quit, and so many videos having complications lately, I feel really bad. I wanted to apologize. I feel really bad. I know I'm not obligated to get any videos out on time, quote unquote, or like do anything in particular. I just feel bad because it's like I want to try and keep a consistent system, a reliable schedule that you guys can recognize. Blue vials are another damage source. Oh, okay. I really do hope for the following months and just in general for the future of the channel that I get to a point where everything's more consistent, where uploads are consistent, streams are more consistent. Maybe I could do more streams in the future. As it stands right now, this time slot I have allocated is only really one of the only times I'm able to properly stream with like minimal to no issues. Maybe in the far future I can as well, but like I said, that is definitely a far future ordeal. OBS is very finicky. It's very useful, especially since I don't want to have to pay money for a recording streaming software, but it's very finicky. No need to apologize, it's perfectly fine. I I know ultimately, like, when I boil it down, like ultimately at the end of the day it's like, hey, it's my channel, I do what I want. But really, like, I know I said it before and I'll say it again, but like, if people are taking their time to watch my stuff, I want to make sure that, like, you know, it's worth your time, that it's actually something. So I hopefully this episode, like the most recent episode of Shantae, is, with any luck, the last time that really happens. Fingers crossed. I can't guarantee anything in the future. You have yours set to 2,500, if that helps. It's in the output section of settings. Oh, okay. I'll definitely have to check that out at some point. I also just want to do Shantae justice. Like, Half Genie Hero is such a great game, and I want it to do well, and I want to depict it well. So I feel really bad when like any game really, but even like especially Shantae like ends up breaking, per se, like quote unquote breaking. Hopefully by the time the finale comes out on like 2-3 days from now, everything should be taken care of. I should have it fixed by that point, and there shouldn't be anything to worry about. Yeah, about 3 days from now. All is well, Nettie. You are human and we can accept complications. Thank you. I'm sorry that it even happened in the first place. I still feel like apologies are due. And I just wanted to make that, at least that aspect, clear. You still have to catch up with Shantae. I'm still midway to Pirate Curse gameplay, and the nostalgia hit is hard. I know exactly how you feel. I played that initially when I was like much younger, and then revisiting it again for the channel, it just felt so like, oh, I miss this. I miss it so much. I'm having a lot of fun going through this Shantae series as a whole, and I hope I'm doing it justice. I hope that I can really, I guess, sell the point that this is a fun game, and I really enjoy it. It's a delightful cast, beautiful music, fun gameplay, challenging gameplay. I think I mentioned it before, but at some point in the future, I definitely would like to do pirate mode on stream. I would like to do, like, I think it's magic mode from Risky Revenge. There is all the different modes from Half Genie Hero. I bought the Ultimate Edition, so all those options are available to us. So sometime in the future, I definitely would like to do that. I thought about also revisiting Cuphead. There's still a couple of challenges left to do in that one. I think there's expert mode, there's all the bosses as Chalice, and then other like community made challenges as well. In terms of news for the channel, I don't really have many. I know I keep alluding to there's a big thing coming for the channel pretty soon. It should be done soon-ish. I was supposed to have it done before Christmas, and it didn't happen, and then I said New Year's, and it didn't happen again. I wanted to update my profile picture, my banner art, and just overall have a more cleaner look for the channel as a whole, but I was kind of holding off until that big reveal was made. I don't have an exact time space in mind. Remember, Nettie, to reply to my Soul Calibur 3 comment. I want to hear your thoughts. I definitely will try and finish it. I got halfway through. I'll watch the other half. Hey, Blau, you missed out on the defeat. We actually, not the defeat. We got Mafia Boss down. We got the Mafia Boss down. I fought my lawyer. It went great. We did not run over any kids, though. You missed almost everything. Poor Blau. You are the kid that went sick that one day in school, came back, and everyone was like, oh, you missed it. There was a food fight, and a celebrity came, and the teacher said this, and all this kind of stuff. Oh, no. I mean, for what it's worth, the VODs will always be there. Like I said before, unless there's a good reason for it, I don't really see any reason why I would take down any of my VODs. Unless YouTube suddenly decides it's like, hey, you can only have a certain amount of VODs up at a time. I did think about making like highlight reels of these streams at some point. I don't know how well that will work out, but I thought about, I've been considering doing stuff like that as well, but it's a lot of work to take up on behind the scenes. I'm always that kid. I was a kid that like never missed a day of school. My mom would not allow it. Get to rewatch this stream this weekend. I look forward to it. Yep, thank you guys, all of you. There's a lot of things I have planned for the channel. I don't have them like set in stone. I just know that like I want to do more at some point. And I hope you guys look forward to it as well. Like I said, I don't have an exact date in mind for everything because every time I try and like say, hey, release date is this day, it doesn't happen because something blows up. So there's no date, just anticipate. Nettie streams are premium content. I think it's because I'm somewhere between sleep deprived and doped up on caffeine. It's creating this weird amalgamation of high energy delirium. I'm glad you guys like the streams. I was honestly really worried about streaming. I'm not usually a streamer person per se. Thank you, Loud Car. Thank you for your contribution to this conversation. That's usually my cue to wrap up stream because that happens. I wholly agree. Some streams you just gotta like, you have to watch them in their entirety. You have to go to the VOD and see everything that happened. But there are also some times where it's just like, hey, sometimes I just want to see the best of. I definitely feel like for example, with the aforementioned like Vinesauce group, there are definitely times where I just watch the entire VODs. And sometimes I just want to know like, hey, I didn't catch this stream. Why is everyone making this joke? The car made some pretty solid arguments though. Oh gosh. Probably, yeah. But really though, it's gonna start getting really loud pretty soon. My neighborhood gets pretty noisy once like traffic starts up, so I should probably start wrapping this up, guys. I will talk more on Wednesday, promise. I will probably do the birds again because we finally took care of the mafia boss. I'm with the car. Don't side with the car. No. Gosh dang it, you try to do an outro on your stream and a car hijacks you. Life really sucks sometimes. A highlight of the Purgatory stream would be great. I'll definitely consider it. But I'm gonna wrap up the stream for tonight, guys. I should probably get to bed and probably make sure that like the cars don't get super loud. Thank you to everybody who's dropped by the stream tonight. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you guys had a lot of fun as well. As I said before, more to come in the future. Super looking forward to doing things on the internet. The car will probably do better in running over the mustache kid. Arguably, yeah. Arguably, yeah. Thanks so much for the stream. It was really fun. Hope the cough situation gets better. Finally, we're hitting the birds with bats. We're hitting the birds with bats. Everybody, have a good day. I'm not good at this outro stuff, so just do the YouTube thing if you wanna. I'm not gonna force you. Have a great day. Have a great night. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.